Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where I'm pretty sure by now the cookie debate for what happened previously, which I'm pretty sure was it jumping versus sliding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ended pretty recently, so I want to go ahead and catch back up with the cookie debate just so I could see what's happening now. Because honestly, I'm not sure how long it's been since I ran in it. Just because well, it's not like I'm running into it. I'm just focusing on, you know, just running in other game modes where I get points for it. So, of course, obviously jumping was a landslide of a win in comparison to sliding. So, here's all the victory quotes from Team Jump, which is a chocolate bar. The shoot ended great. Thanks all thanks to you. Or thanks to all you or whatever. Let me show you something exciting. I don't like that. I'll leap into more and more corrupt officials' houses. Of course you would. Training never ends. Great. And lastly, sorry. Of course, in the losing side for Team Slide, we lost the match. Kinda, yeah. Here, I don't want to leave the project unfinished. It's, that's a bit rough on the knees. And then we have, do I really have to jump? Yeah, buddy, kinda. Will they be scared even if I just stand there? Probably, you're still just a ghost. But, we do got the title, Jumping All Day. Alright, we got Jumping All Day. Pretty good. Alright, it's time for the next roundup. Oh no, not again. Come on now, Ananas Dragon Cookie and Pizza Cookie. Pineapple is a perfect fruit. On its own as an ingredient on food. Those foolish cookies who dare to disrespect a pizza created to honor myself and my island will come to regret it. Huh. I've always wanted to say this, but, like, how would a dragon know what pizzas taste like? That's, like, so ridiculous. How dare you disrespect a dragon? Cookies, can you imagine the delight of savoring the soft and sweet fruit topped onto a pizza? How would you know with your crispy appearance? What are you talking about? Vegan pizzas are much better than pineapples. Food should have a distinct taste and aroma. Such as ambiguous flavor like pineapple on pizza is not pleasant at all. Lead Cookie, you must crave something sweet after all that movement. I imagine how delicious it must be to be putting pineapple after just to have pineapple on pizza after a match. You got that right. Next time we play nearby, let's order lots of pineapple pizzas together. It makes sense from a medical standpoint. If you want to eat a pizza, at least include some healthy pineapple. Like, I get that. But if you want to be healthy, should you really just be having a pizza in the first place? Exactly! The greasier the pizza, the more delicious it is. Imagine lying on a couch watching a movie and indulging in a pizza dripping with oil. So settle down now, settle down everyone. I'll prove how delicious pineapple pizza is through my live stream. I'll ask my viewers. While they do that, you can all watch a video about a cookie who turned into a ghost because they couldn't have pineapple on pizza they've always wanted. Huh. You're like totally gonna get a lot of hate for that. Sweetness should come from things like cinnamon pizza. Pineapple on pizza? I wish I could use my magic tricks to make them disappear. But if you can sprinkle cinnamon on pineapple pizza, it becomes even sweeter. Oh, that's intriguing. Don't be swayed by these words, Cinnamon Cookie. As a magician, you must stay true to the taste you pursue. Imagine sprinkling pepper on my sweet outfit. It would be a mess, don't you think? Even the thought of it makes me dizzy. The same goes for pineapple pizza. There is no room for that kind of flavor. That is what harmony is all about, simple cookies just cannot simply understand. This is a perfect chance to showcase how dragons have sophisticated palates. No signs of backing down. This is such an impressive debate. What do you choose? The pineapple pizza debate. This one's gonna be the most dramatic one. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and read all the plumbing quotes from both sides because they're pretty interesting. Because my standpoint is gonna make sense. Okay, just hear me out after I read all these quotes. So from the Team No side, it says, let's loop back around to, well, yeah, pizza cookie first. Pineapple pizza, like, ew. Of course. This is unacceptable! Of course it would be. Lemongrass. I do not like pineapple pizza. Okay, just being straightforward about it. Ta-da! The pineapples have vanished on the pizza. Plump. Pineapple pizza? Yeah, what kind of pizza genre is that? A genre? And then, how sad you do not appreciate the taste of pineapples. Pineapple pizza? It's delicious. Next we have, you need to have pizza with some fruit for nutrient purposes. Huh. I always add pineapple on pizza with my teammates. And lastly, I love having pineapple pizza when I edit. Okay, it's a good thing that Black Garlic Cookie edits. So, you want my perspective? All of you are going to hate me. Yes. I know, this is gonna be my most disliked video on the channel. It's gonna be the most disliked video I ever receive on the channel. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was like losing. Pineapple Pizza Lover. Don't I already have a title like this? Mostly. Surprisingly, it's actually close. I feel like I really just dedicated. By the way, there's pineapple. Okay, so pineapple pizza lover. I think if you beat it, you get pineapple pizza activist. But unless if it's actually 2. It's like, what would a cookie know? It's completely covering ice candy cookie. Yeah, I'm getting hiccups because I just ate a little bit of a burger. Anyway, so what am I gonna do to try and get points for this? Well, I'm gonna be running more in hard mode because there's actually some missions I need to try and complete. Just major emphasis on the word try. Which, by the way, hold on. Can I? Where's the thing? Do they got them added up again? Because I'd like I don't think so. No, definitely not. I think I just bought them. I still got 4 days to get them back. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna run the hard mode game. Actually, I can run the Curious Rainbow Cube Mines, which I might do. But I gotta go ahead and explain my reason why I was always a fan on pineapple pizza. And here's the thing. I'm not even a hardcore, like, diehard fan of pineapple on pizza. Like, I'm not just gonna always go out my way to go like, oh, pineapple on pizza? Man, that's the best thing to ever exist. It's great. I obviously know there are better pizza combinations out there, man. It makes sense. But, in my personal opinion, I don't understand why there's such a huge bandwagon of hate towards pineapple and people obviously say like, oh, the flavors, they don't make sense. Like, why would you even have flavors like that? Because you gotta understand that there's pizza out there that even if they don't make sense, they can still taste good. Like, that's just from a logical standpoint. You can have pizzas that, like, ingredients on top of them don't make sense at all, but they can still taste good. Now, how about from a taste perspective? I've tried it myself. I tried it when it's hot. I tried it when it's lukewarm. I tried it when it's cold. The thing is, I didn't see much of an issue with it. Like, at all. I didn't see much of an issue in regards to any of that. By the way, one mission I'm trying to complete is the secret task up here. But, I don't understand. Because I've tried it myself, and it actually tastes fine. It's good. Like, and of course, like I mentioned, it's not, like, the most delicious pizza to ever exist in the world ever. However, the problem is just, I feel like it's just overhated. Like, I don't understand where all the hate comes from. And I was always a firm believer, as long as it's on a pizza, then it can be on a pizza. Because there's 2 people I confirm exist in this world. And I don't care what all of you say, this is gonna be like one of the most unhinged things I ever say, but this is true. There's 2 people who exist in this world. It's people who like pineapple on pizza, and there's racists. Because clearly, if you don't like pineapple on pizza, then you only like certain things that work with pizza and you don't care about how the other foods must feel. Like, you just don't care. It doesn't matter if, like, oh no, I don't care about what they're gonna be on top of the pizza or if the flavor profile works. I care about only what I care about, and that's only the flavors that make sense. I'm not gonna go ahead and care about, like, oh, what other people think. Even if they enjoy it, I'm just gonna go ahead and slander on their name because they enjoy it. In fact, I'm gonna be bold and say this. I think people who hate pineapple on pizza are more annoying than pineapple on pizza themselves. It's like veganism. And I know that's, like, rude to say, like, no offense to vegans, but I'm just saying there's vegans out there who always shove it into other people's face who specifically eat meat that they're vegan, and they're just trying to, you know, like, you're doing a bad thing. That came from an animal. What's wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, hearing stuff like that is more annoying than the practice itself. Because I don't mind vegans. Vegans are cool, but there's certain vegans who just try and shove it in other people's faces. And that means you're giving it a bad name. Honestly, the fact that there's so many people who say that pineapple on pizza sucks, that literally just means you are most likely giving your own community a bad name, which, fine, if you said it sucks and you are firmly believe, like, oh, it doesn't work because, you know, certain flavor profiles, it doesn't work, fine. You put it into a sense of constructive criticism, I understand that, I get that, I cannot argue with that. And if I do argue with it, then I'm going to be valid and constructive about it. However, what I can't accept is the fact that there's literally people— oh, I should have destroyed all those. I was trying to destroy obstacles. That's my bad. But anyway, here I go. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. But I just still do not understand, like, it's just like, if you were to say all that, you were literally just giving your own community a bad name by just being like, it's still negative about, like, thinking that people who like pineapple on pizza are worse than Hitler. Like, no offense for, like, me bringing his name up, but I'm just saying, like, that's how it feels. Like, it feels like pineapple on pizza is legitimately overhated, and I just do not get it. By the way, why didn't I get the speed? I got the magnet. Was it because of the pet? I think it was because of the pet. Stop. What the plug? Where'd you go? But, like, I just don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand, like, the over-hatred for it. Like, I like pineapple on pizza myself. I'm not, like, a super diehard fan where it's like, oh, it's better than any other pizza to ever exist. Obviously not. But I'm just saying that it's fine. If you like it, that's what matters. I can understand if people don't like it, and if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. But for me, It's just pineapple on pizza. It's not like it's the end of the world. It's not like I'm putting, like, a bicycle on a pizza. Like, does anyone want that? Does anyone, like, really want, like, more of a bike pizza than a pineapple on pizza? Is that what we're going to be going with? One more skill activation just to try and destroy more obstacles, because I'm trying to destroy as many obstacles as I possibly can, which I'm hoping that I can actually, like, get through to that. Which, if not, that's going to be pretty sad. And I got to go through this with a black sugar swan cookie. Maybe we can destroy a couple more things, I'm hoping. Because if we don't, then trying to complete this mission is going to be really, really bad. Like, it's going to be real messed up. And there's other missions I also do need to complete, but still. That's just my normal standpoint on, like, pineapple on pizza, because I just don't understand, like, the over-hatred. It's more specifically that I'm more annoyed with the haters for it than the actual pizza itself. Or just the concept. Like, I would be understandable if there were more people who were like, okay, well, here's the reasons why. And the thing is, I'm not even defending for the health benefits, because I always did like the fact that, like, you know, pineapple on pizza makes sense from a health-wise standpoint. Because, like, of course you say, oh, tomato sauce. Does that really count? Does that really count? I understand people are saying, like, well, should you really be having a pineapple on pizza anyway if you're just going to have something that's healthy on it? You can still do that. It's, like, not illegal. Like, it's still completely valid to have as an edible option because people have popularized it. Like, for example, has anyone ever had Hawaiian pizza? That's valid. It's literally a valid type of pizza that you can have because it tastes good. It's just pineapple with ham. And I feel like whenever people mention pineapple on pizza, I feel like people specifically only mention how the ones with pineapple on them instead of just the ones with pineapple and ham. By the way, I saw that little thing down there. I probably should have collected that. I did get another high score, though, which is pretty cool. But here's hoping I actually did complete that event, which if I didn't, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. I got a gold, sheesh. I'm getting gold for my own plebing opinions, I swear. And also silver as a bonus. But, okay, cool, nice, we did it. So now we can open that mission, and we gotta destroy 650 more obstacles. So we also have to collect a lot of jellies with whipped cream cookie, which, might be a little difficult, but should be possible. But, anyway. That is just like how I firmly stand. I think I'm gonna do one more run just in case, but I think I might switch some cookies around. So just in case, I'm actually gonna look up something that people help me with. Sorry, I'm just looking up something on Discord. Obstacle. I hope I'm spelling this correctly. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to search for something so I can put up a good copy to try and do other missions, if that makes sense. Did I just spell? I didn't spell obstacles correctly, did I? I'm sorry if you can't see this. Oh my gosh. Man, this is already going bad. I'm looking in the wrong channel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. I guess I can just run again normally. But, like, what could I do? Like, collect lots of those? I don't know. Oh, wait. I could just search for my name. I'm sorry. I should have had this prepared before. But, anyway. So, if we want to do, there's the stuff for fairy cookie and also whipped cream, which does seem pretty viable. So, I think... Oh, yeah, I can also try and search for that bird. Okay, so someone recommended me this combi, which, it is still... I'll swap out pilot cookie with this, and instead throw in red bean, which is actually... Red bean's pretty close to max, so I think I'm just gonna crank you out to a max right now. This is some potions. There you go. And now we have the new title, right? Dashing through snow. Dashing through the snow, yada 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 yada. And it's the, okay, it's these treasure combis too, right? So I gotta try and find that, the bird. So this might take a little bit of time. But, yeah, this is just what I primarily mean by, like, you know, pineapple and pizza. It's not even that offensive. I don't get why people have so much, like, offense to it. When did I start running with whipped cream? Huh? When did... Oh, because the recommended combi swapped everything. That's why. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want to swap you and you. Because I thought I kept the same cookies. Okay, let's try this again. Then after this, I'm going to end the video because, like, there's nothing much else I can talk about. I could end it right here, but I do also want to try and get these missions done because, you know, may as well at the point. Because the point that we need to point out is, well, for the pineapple and pizza, not just the cookie combi, but, like, I'm trying to point this stuff out because, like, I feel like people always need to, like, try and keep an open mind. Like, things don't need to revolve in just a senseless fight. Debate makes sense. Friendly, healthy competition is always something that's utilized, because that's completely fine, just having a disagreement, but understanding from each perspective why people can just, like, have their arguments about it and why people have their personal taste. But the whole pineapple and pizza thing shouldn't be a thing. As long as it's a pizza that someone can enjoy, it doesn't matter. Like, literally, that's all that matters. As long as it's a pizza that you personally enjoy and you love to get in your off time, fine, go for it. You could be a person who doesn't like pineapple on pizza. You could be a person who loves pineapple on pizza. You could be a person who's like indifferent about it. And you could be a person like me where if they saw like a friend who had pineapple on pizza and they didn't want it, but they offered to give it to me because they knew I like it, and that's what matters. Because that's one of the examples I can give. I have a friend named, actually, let's not dox anything here. But let's just call him, he's another YouTuber that I used to do stuff with, and we still know each other in real life, who's a dear friend of mine. They were Pro Waffles 935. But I was at their house one time with a couple other friends, and he said how he had leftover pizza in the fridge, and I checked it, it was pineapple pizza, and he was like, oh, yo, it's pineapple pizza, and he was like, yeah, I really didn't like pineapple, so I didn't really want it, so did you want it? And I was like, of course, yeah. So the fact that he was like that eager, like, well, he wasn't eager, but like, he was just like, hey, I know you like pineapple on pizza, so you might be wanting this. At least it's not letting food go to waste. Because at the very least, it's not like food being thrown out. Because, like, imagine throwing out a whole entire pizza just because it has pineapple on it. That's just scummy right there. I feel like that's worse. People would just go like, oh, no. Since I can't have it, nobody can. It's so stupid. And I know people are also going to bring up the fact, like, well, what about, like, Italians? Like, you know, they don't like pineapple on pizza. Yeah, makes sense. Fine, I can understand that. They don't like, aw, well, that didn't matter anyway, because I was going to lose my speed boost, I think. But I did miss one speed boost, I don't know. But, maybe I'll still be able to get whatever the thing is at the end of this. I don't know, but still, I can understand that. Of course, it doesn't work with them, but then leave it to the other playing countries and states who actually appreciate it. Don't just take claim for this one thing. Every single other it's kind of like videos. Like, people shouldn't just outright copy everything that, like, everyone does, but it should be just fair to, like, have your own personal spin on it. Like, I think that just makes sense from a most, like, logical standpoint, and that seems to be, like, the Hawaiian spin, which I don't understand. Like, of course, there's some people who, there's some things people do with Italian food that I don't understand, like breaking spaghetti in half. Like, I don't understand why people do that when it's just so easy just to drop it in the pot. But pineapple on pizza, I swear, people are just, if you, like, no offense, like, unless if you're understandable to pineapple on pizza, if you're one of those diehard people who think, like, it's like pineapple on pizza is like the worst thing to ever exist, you are just stuck up. You are just a stuck up person, and how do you have friends? No offense, even though that sounded very offensive. I don't mean to try and be insulting. I'm just saying, like, people, like I mentioned before, people who actually say, like, pineapple on pizza is just, like, you know, worse than anything. It's just, has never tried anything flavor-related in their life. Like, it is shocking. I don't know, that's just me. And I've tried many a pizza in my time. I've even tried getting into more, like, the spicy pizzas. Like, you know, the, what is it, spicy honey? Like, some drizzled on top of that, maybe some peppers and stuff like that. I tried getting into those. And, you know, they don't even taste bad. So, like, my flavor profile is getting, like, better and better just to increase my taste with all of these pizzas. Like, I will tell you, my favorite topping of pizza, just for comparison's sake, if you ever want to, you know, compare and contrast, is chicken. I genuinely think chicken is one of the best toppings that you can have on pizza because it's not as greasy as, like, just straight up, like, ground beef. And, of course, you can't have pepperoni or sausage, stuff like that. But, like, one of my favorites is just, like, a nice meat one, which is, like, chicken and sausage. I think chicken and sausage is, like, one of my favorites, but, even other things, like mushrooms, where, well, mushrooms didn't take, like, what the pleb just happened right there? Legit, what just happened? I was still ducking down, what hit me? I mean, I got A rank, cool, but, like, what the pleb just hit me? Because I can tell you what, nothing hit me. Oh, is that one hit gonna make me fall out of air? Wait, I'm fine. Okay, got it. Is this skill gonna be enough to make it all the way to the end? I don't think it is. Oh, no, there was one little tiny piece of garbage right there, and I couldn't get it. Oh, my gosh, it was at the bottom of the screen. Unless if I did make it, but I don't think I did. Oh, pain and suffering all around me. And nothing there. Because of my fail. Yeah, because I didn't get it. I find a Jellybird in the Serene Night Feather Guard. Yeah, I saw it too. It was just right below it. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. I'll probably re-equip the Black Sugar Swan and also the Pilot Cookie set for if I need to destroy more obstacles, but that'll be for later. So right now, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I'm going to kick your YouTube set for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content they wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.